World, what's the deal? It's your boy Original back with another one for y'all. Check this out. Today on my channel, we about to do the Xbox Series X unboxing reaction. Now, we just did the PlayStation unboxing reaction, on Unbox Therapy. He posted the PlayStation 5. We did that unboxing reaction. Now, 3 hours later, Well, 3 hours ago, he just posted this one. So this just came out today. And I'm like, we gonna react to this together. I was gonna watch the video, but might as well react to it with y'all. So we about to check out this Xbox Series X. I know I said I only like the PlayStation on the PlayStation reaction video. If y'all watch that, cause I'm gonna post that one first. But we still gotta see what Xbox talk about. We still about to see what they talk about. Still about to see how the packaging, all the design, everything look. So it's your boy Yon World. Stick around to the end. I'm out. Peace.
Okay, it's the new Xbox Series X, the real one. That's the retail version, and it's a smaller box than the PlayStation 5. I have looked at this model in the past. I had a non-retail unit, but
now I'm gonna let y'all know up top, I'm already fucking with the black and the green. I like how that look, like that black and green look. Black, I already told y'all black my favorite color. And that green, it just make it pop.
Official. It's here. It's the real deal. If you buy this thing, this is what you're going to get. This is the Series X. I've also got the Series S, so subscribe to the channel because that one is coming up next. This is your 4K 120 FPS capable next generation game console. 1 terabyte of SSD storage on there. You need fast storage.
That's what I was just saying about the PlayStation 5. Even though the PlayStation 5 got 825 gigabytes, right? I wonder is that, after the, I want to do have a terabyte and then is the system software running, do it take, 200? Because sometimes the games like that, like sometimes they might say, all right, it's a terabyte of storage. But then when you plug it up, then you go into the settings, you see it's less because of the operating system. So I wonder, is it a real terabyte of storage? Because that's what I was saying about the PlayStation 5. Or did they already count out the operating system on that terabyte? So I'll be wondering about that.
To spit these next-gen games, but you can also expand it through a card, which I featured in a recent video as well. It is proprietary, but it's kind of cool and kind of portable. Let's see what the back says. The back says, the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. I should hope so. It's the latest Xbox. Seems kind of
better
obvious.
Be the fastest.
Redefine speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture. Sure. And this is cool. Play thousands of games, yes, of course, through Game
I knew the quality was low.
With. This is your kind of always-on gaming stuff. It's across mobile and on the console, and it's all very exciting. You have a variety, a large game inventory. On the side, we get a little insight into the design of the board that powers everything. 4K 120 FPS, 8K HDR, that 1 terabyte drive that I mentioned, a variable refresh rate, and of course 4K Blu-ray playback as well. Inside the package, we have the console, the controller. We have the high-speed HDMI cable, which is necessary for those higher resolutions at faster refresh rates. And of course, we are capable of wireless networking. I also see the Dolby Vision Atmos logo down below. Box design, what can I say? I kind of like how ambiguous the front of it is. The green showing through. The
I like that
design, obviously Sony and Microsoft.
I like they box design. I ain't gonna even cap. I ain't gonna even front. I like Xbox box design.
Different approach to their design this year. Quite a different approach. You see what we're working with in the Xbox department with that minimalist setup. Okay, so I believe these are pull tabs. I'll go ahead and that's it. Wow, I don't even need to use any type of blade. The way they've done it here, it doesn't even rip the packaging. That's too easy. And then what? And then I just flip this down. You see, they went for the tabletop, did they? Let's see what we got. Okay, 2 more over here. One more that way, and we fold it down.
They got pull tabs on them. Dang, that's
Power
sweet.
your dreams. It's a tabletop unboxing experience. Look at the shape.
I like that. I ain't gonna even lie. I like how this package, like he opened that motherfucker like it's a cake or some shit. But I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like how the power of your dreams. It's real clean. You know what I'm saying?
Coming down, Xbox in the middle. I pop this baby out and I just put it down. Maybe I just put it down for a moment. It's all wrapped up. Also in the package, we have a little quick start. Super simple quick start with a handle on it. They also want to talk about the application that you can get on iOS and Android to control various aspects of the Xbox. Of course, you can also do Game Pass, but that's more of an Android thing for the moment. I believe they're still targeting iOS with that product. Eventually, for the time being, that's on Android. And we've also got some instructions here around the controller, double A's, and all the rest of it. And this box here, this whole box actually comes out. So I'll remove the big one now, and we'll focus on these accessories. So inside the pack, we have a 2-prong power cable, which is nice to see. You don't need any type of external power. It's all built into the box itself. We have our high-speed HDMI cable. Actually, this one says ultra high speed. This is important, of course, for these high resolution, high refresh. So if you don't use this cable, you have a long cable hooked up to your setup or something like that, just keep in mind you gotta have that high speed cable.
Gotta have that high speed.
And then the last accessory in the package,
that new shit, that fiber optics,
is going to be the controller. And I've actually checked out this controller previously with the demo unit that I had. And so it's a lot like the previous generation, not a huge change here. Grip,
I like
they
that.
have a new D-pad on there, a couple of new buttons, but it's going to be a familiar place for anybody who's had a previous generation Xbox. Now, on the bottom of the device, of course, you have your accessory port here, headset port.
I like
it's
that.
It's going to be USB Type-C as well.
I might fuck around to get both consoles. I might just get both consoles, even though I feel like that's doing too much. I'm gonna just get the PlayStation 5.
For connection.
But I still like how Xbox, y'all designed this nice. Like, I wasn't expecting the packaging and all that to look that nice. Y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? With the black aesthetic look. I like that. It's real clean. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep watching it.
The system inside of here is where you place your AA batteries. So they have done a removable setup, though they do include the batteries as well. A couple of Duracells, which are not for retail sale. You know what's interesting? When they're not for sale, the Duracell logo is actually smaller. It just says Duracell OEM. But you know it's a Duracell because the way the branding is in your mind when you see the copper top, which goes back to my childhood. Man, battery companies used to market a lot more than they do now. Rechargeable batteries, lithium, all the rest of it inside of your devices totally changed the game. In the old days, you had to have these on hand, didn't you?
Yeah, that's crazy because I wasn't thinking that the controller still had batteries. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping batteries in the game for another 5 years because people gonna need them to power their Xbox controllers. But the PlayStation 5 controllers, it's rechargeable. You know what I'm saying? You just need the Type-C USB and you can just charge it up. You know what I'm saying? Or get the little charging dock. And then you can charge up your phone. I mean, not your phone. You can charge up your controllers. So yeah, I think it's still sweet though. You know what I'm saying? You could throw batteries in there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about charging it, like, you know, and being tethered to the game or tethered to this cord, this USB cord. Just throw some new batteries, but it can get annoying if you run out of batteries in the house and then you gotta shoot to the dollar store and you trying to, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah.
Yeah, so they will have the charge kit. So if you do want to recharge, it's your choice.
Oh,
more of an in a pinch
I just switched the game. Nah, I should have let it play a little longer. But the controller can use batteries and it can be rechargeable. Now that's they shitting on Sony want that one.
Situation when you need some juice quickly, or I guess if you travel with it. But it does seem a little bit odd in 2020 to still have the AA batteries inside. It does mean, however, that you have some cross compatibility across the older gen consoles. Anyway, there's your controller set up and ready to go. It's really not a big deal. Comfort wise, the comfort is there. I could game there for a while. Shoulder buttons, trigger buttons, all the rest of it. It feels proper. It is matte black. I think from a durability standpoint, this one's going to hold up as well. Scratches, whatever you got on your hands, your grimy hands, this is going to be a decent setup. Okay, let's get to the console. Power your dreams. I saw their very first commercial. It was centered around the same concept, the powering of the dreams. Very inspirational, aspirational, imaginative. The battle, the war for next generation dominance is upon us. It is, of course, the Xbox Series X versus the PS5. This is Microsoft's play inside this packaging.
That doesn't look like an air purifier.
It's fake news. It's totally fake news. Made up, fake. We went through the same stories. You could have asked me the same questions for you.
All right, there we have it. The retail version of the Xbox Series X, ready for prime time, ready for your home, and ready for the holiday season. It's a subtle design. It is a simple form. It's as simple as you could imagine.
It's a simple box form. You know, it looked like an air purifier. I don't know if y'all ever bought a little air purifier off Amazon. That's exactly what it looked like. It's a nice little refrigerator looking storage cabinet, computer processor. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like a little computer processor. But I like it though. It's real clean. You know, it's a little box. You know, a little safe box. That's what it looked like.
Some people are going to really appreciate that. Others may question those choices and maybe have hoped for something a little more ambitious. I like the simple form factor. It is called Xbox after all. It must be some type of box. The front of the device, you have your Blu-ray disc drive.
That's true.
You have your USB Type A port for charging and connection. Looks like a little sync button. Your power button is up here hidden within the Xbox logo. I turn it around and then we can see all of our important ports, including 2 more USB Type A's, our Ethernet jack, a power port, an HDMI out, and then the storage expansion slot, which I mentioned earlier. We do have a 1 terabyte expansion card in there.
That's sweet.
They're a little bit pricey, but they're super.
I like that. Now, I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? To me, Sony is like, you know what I'm saying, Apple. Sony is like the iPhone. It's like Macintosh. Then Xbox is like Android, right? To me. You know what I'm saying? Because Android always have this expandable storage. You can do extra shit. It just come with everything already, you know. And Sony, you know, it don't have, it's more in-house. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you probably got to buy some extra cloud storage from Sony, or you know, if you want to get the disk drive, you got to buy the upgraded version. When it looked like the Xbox Series X, they come in, all of them come preloaded with a disk drive. It got Blu-ray, it got the 4K. Sony said they had 8K, right? So graphics might be a little sweeter on Sony. We gonna see. We just gotta see. I'm still getting the PlayStation 5 though.
Probably slightly more durable than if you had a non-proprietary option. This can be placed upright like this. It can also be placed down like this for space saving. And of course, this is one of the advantages on the Microsoft side, is you have a slightly more trim form factor, and you have a device that may fit a little bit more easily into certain people's setups, but it won't be as flashy and immediately obvious in your space as the PlayStation 5. So that's going to be
I got so much water around me.
But that's probably not the core reason around how or why you're going to select this console for your next generation. You probably have other considerations, including titles that are going to be available. We are going to get Halo at some point over here. Maybe you're currently an Xbox.
I ain't gonna lie, I do not like Halo. Never played it. I mean, I played it probably one time in my childhood. Do not like that game. But that's the Xbox. Pretty much over with the review. Y'all see how I look. Compared to the PS5, do I like the design better? You know, I like the PS5 design better. You know, I do like how it looked like a Dubai building, some type of skyscraper. I like that. It's features about the Xbox Series X that I do wish the PlayStation had, like the expandable storage of a terabyte, you know, of SSD. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like the all black color. PlayStation could have went all black on that mug, but you never know. In the future, they might just come out with, you know, other versions, like how they did the PlayStation 4. You know what I'm saying? They had the regular PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 Slim model. Then they started coming out with different size, like the 500 gigabyte, the terabyte. Then they came out with the PlayStation 4 Pro, which was a little bit better with the graphics. So, yeah, man, you just gotta, if you don't want to get these consoles right now, know that they gonna double down and create, you know, alternate versions of these consoles. So, I like the Xbox Series X. If y'all get the Series X, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be a good buy. If any mothers watching this for their kids, this will be a good buy. They gonna be happy. But yeah, man. That was the Series X unboxing with Unbox Therapy. Your boy Yon World. You know, we're about to do some more reviews, man. I like this little flow. So, yeah, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.